Hey guys, it's Dustin.
And Burton.
And today, you want what?
You want spicy cheese?
Yeah.
Alright, you're up, Papa.
Paper, rock, scissors.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Get out of there.
Let's go get you some food.
Cheese does sound good. Now I want cheese. Alright, well, while we're waiting, I might as well let you in on a little dad tip. As you know, I'm a very, very busy dad of twins. I juggle a lot between school, work, family life, and many, many other things. Well, recently I discovered Nariva, who is actually the sponsor of today's video. And Nariva Plus is a brain support supplement, and it's designed to help support 6 different indicators of brain performance. Those are focus, memory, learning, accuracy, concentration. Taking Nariva Plus as recommended is one of the many ways that I try to keep a healthy lifestyle. In addition to eating a balanced diet, getting good sleep at nighttime, working out, and engaging in healthy habits like meditation. I take these gummies, these Nariva Plus gummies, daily to support my own brain health. But taking a supplement like Nariva or engaging in other healthy habits isn't going to change your life or your mind overnight. It's really those little things done consistently on a daily basis that really adds up to the big wins. And all of these daily steps that I take to live a healthier lifestyle help in other ways, such as improving focus and productivity and helping me work more efficiently. After taking Nariva Plus as recommended, I absolutely love it, and I highly suggest that you try it out if you're looking for a way to show your brain a little more love. And best of all, select Nariva products are now 20% off. Just click the link in our description to buy now, and also don't forget to check out the Prime Day deals. And not to mention, they are the cutest little brains. Check that little brain out. I'm like a zombie.
So a lot of you have asked us what we do when it comes to skincare, and that's incredibly flattering just because I don't think that our skin is that great, but it does look better than it did before kids.
That's right, yeah. We use a lot of products, and when we were preparing for this today, we put everything out here and it looks nuts. It looks crazy, and you guys are gonna be like, oh my God.
Divas.
There's witchcraft in
there. I mean, before we started really getting into skincare, our faces looked crazy. Like, we looked a lot older than we were. Like, so I'm 41, I'll be 42 in September.
Yep.
And Burton
just turned 40.
Yeah. I do feel like our skin does look younger than it did even before kids.
Yeah, I think so too.
If we'd pair this up because of Prime Day, I know that if I'm gonna buy a bunch of new products, getting a discount is ideal. So yeah. Hopefully this will be helpful to you guys.
Yeah, and we'll put a link in our description to our Amazon landing page with all of these different products so that you guys can click on them and just find them easily so you don't have to write them down and search for them, okay?
So where do we start?
Let's start with the morning routine, and then we'll go into the evening routine.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So I think what's key about skincare is that you really need to clean your face first. You know, it's kind of like you have to get rid of all the dead skin and all the other things, or you're basically wasting the products that you put on your face. So you need a really clean canvas to begin with. You really need to slough everything off before you put the good stuff on.
I love that. And our favorite thing to slough everything off is St. Ives. We use this stuff and it looks, we need to order some more. You see it's almost empty here. But the St. Ives Acne Control, it is this apricot scrub. You can get it from any store, but we ordered ours off of Amazon, and it's amazing.
And I used to laugh at Burton because, like, I remember this from college. You know, like, this has been around forever. And I made fun of him when I started dating him because this was in his shower. But sure enough, this stuff really does work.
So it works great. I love it. Yeah. It's tried and true, and I've been using it for 15 years. So.
After you've sloughed off all the dead skin and all the terrible things that are on your face, that's when we use our cleansers. And there's 2 cleansers that we're in love with. There's one by Derma E, and then there's one by Neurostrata. They both have glycolic acid. The Derma E is more like a gel. It has vitamin A in it. And this one is a foaming cleanser that we really, really like.
Yeah. We've been using glycolic acid for years. One, because it helps reduce those fine lines and wrinkles. It also exfoliates skin, it hydrates your skin, it fights acne.
It also allows other products to be penetrated after using this. So your skin is like super receptive to receiving all the other things that we're going to talk about in a minute. So after your face is clean, you're getting out of the shower, or you're done washing your face in the sink, that's when we start putting all the stuff that we're going to put on our face for the day.
So we start our day with hyaluronic acid, this little guy here.
Yeah.
It's hard to see maybe, but it's from L'Oreal Paris, and we actually use a lot of stuff from their line.
Yeah, this is the Revitalift line.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the reason we like this line is because they have huge abundance of these acids that we're going to talk about. So this has 1.5% hyaluronic acid, which is really amazing. So basically what you do is you open this up, put a little drop in the palm of your hand, and then you just work it all over your skin like this. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't burn. It might make your face a little shinier, but it will calm down and it doesn't keep you looking shiny. I also put it on my neck because I have a wrinkly neck that I can't get rid of. And actually, I'm starting to get wrinkles here, so I put it on my ears as well. So after you're done with the hyaluronic acid on your face, we jump right into a moisturizer, which is here and here.
Yeah, L to MD, and we use two different kinds here. This first one is the Barrier Renewal Complex. It's really lightweight,
yeah,
but it's also hydrating. And it's
very absorbent
into
your skin.
Yeah.
And this one is the tinted moisturizer.
Yeah.
I like it just because it has SPF 40 in it, so you get a lot of protection, but it's tinted. That is super, super sheer. It doesn't have like a lot of coverage to it, but just enough to help kind of even out your skin. So I sometimes need concealer if I'm getting really dark under my eyes, or if we have a little scratch or cut or a blemish on our face.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite concealers that I use is by MAC. It's called Pro Longwear Concealer. I like it because it's super lightweight. A little bit goes a long way, guys. Like it's like you barely, like that's way too much. And so what I do is I'll dab it off and just work a little bit if I need to, like under my eye if I'm feeling super dark. I don't really ever use it, but sometimes we need it, especially with kids and no sleep.
Yeah.
I also use a brow gel sometimes by Anastasia of Beverly Hills. They have a bunch of different colors, but for instance, right now, I'm like going bald in my beard. I don't know what's happening. Like where there's like a hole. So I'll like just kind of go through and then touch this up. I'll just go through my beard if I want to calm down the grays or fill in that spot. And even sometimes in my brow, just to make them look a little thicker and fuller, I'll do that. And that's pretty much it.
You look so handsome. So something that I do religiously that Dustin doesn't, you do sometimes, is use Lumify. It's eye drops, and they're the most amazing eye drops ever. They make your eyes like super bright white.
Yeah. Did you do it before we started this video?
Yes, I did.
See, and I didn't, and that's when my eyes are yellow.
Bright white.
Wait. I want to see. Will it make my eyes brighter?
Yeah, check it.
All right, let's find out.
Yeah. And it takes a few seconds, and you've got like the brightest white eyes.
That's all right.
Like he's going overboard here, y'all. He gets one little taste of these bright white eyes, and
does it work on my teeth?
He's going to Lumify. Baskin Lom.
Baskin Lom?
Baskin Lom.
Wow.
Baskin Lom? Baskin Lom.
Okay, it actually is. Look at
that.
Whoa! So that's your secret.
You are Prince Charming. Check it out.
I really should do that more.
Look at you. Crazy. So I don't know what's been happening in the last few months, maybe a year now. Maybe I'm going back through puberty, or maybe it's just stress from having kids. But I tend to have some breakouts. So I like to use this Rapid Clear Stubborn Acne by Neutrogena. It's great. It's just it's maximum treated benzoyl peroxide. It really helps out with getting rid of those zits. But if you really want to get rid of your blemishes, the most amazing product that I found, and just in the last few weeks, is this thing called the Mighty Patch, and it says, "I'm your blemish hero," and it really is the blemish hero. It's really amazing. And this is the original. There's several different kinds for different blemishes. They're the tiniest little patches, and you know when you get a blemish, what you tend to do is mess with it. Do not mess with it. Do not stick this little thing on there. Wait 6 hours, and it'll literally pull all the impurities directly out of there.
Yeah.
It is crazy, and all the impurities will be in this little patch, and you just pull it off, and there's nothing. So you might see a little red spot there, but everything else will be gone. The raised bump will be gone, and it's just nuts.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I've watched him do it. I don't get blemishes very often because I have like incredibly dry skin, which is why I'm always putting lots and lots of moisturizer on. But for him, who has a little bit more oily skin, I've watched this happen where he used to have a pimple for like a week. This, it literally goes away in a day. It's crazy.
Witchcraft.
All right, so now we're going to talk about our nighttime routine. So we again wash our face, and we typically go back to these two things.
Yep.
After your face is clean, we go right into our nighttime routine, which consists of these products mainly.
Yeah.
This is part of the Vitalift series that we had talked about earlier. And seriously, we have used so many different types of skincare.
Yeah.
And this is one that you literally get from the drugstore.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to spend tons of money on skincare, and this stuff I feel like is the best, and it's the best value.
Yeah.
It might be
I
the
agree.
most expensive thing that you're going to spend at a drugstore,
Yeah.
but it's not like if you're going to like Sephora or all these other big retailers.
Yeah.
So the very first thing that you're going to do is you're going to use the 10% glycolic acid, and you're going to put that on your face. It's clear. It's a clear serum that you work all over your face. And then you're gonna let it dry before you move on to the next step. Next step is gonna be the nighttime serum, and this is retinol. And I think
Pure retinol.
Yeah, pure retinol,
Yeah.
right? And this is like retinol. I think is one of the biggest keys to getting rid of fine lines.
Yep.
And this stuff does burn a little bit if you're not used to it. So I had to work my way into this.
Yeah, so be
Like,
careful.
yeah, like it was like the first time I used it, I had to do it like every 3 days. And then I worked myself to every other day to now I can put this on every single night and it doesn't hurt me.
And then you let the retinol dry, and then a few minutes later, then you put on the Revitalift. It's the moisturizer. It's just a night cream, a cold cream, and it looks like this. Look out here.
But make sure you get the unscented one.
Yeah.
They have a scented one that
Yeah.
I don't like as much, and I actually don't like the texture of it. This one has no fragrance to it. It's super lightweight, but it's incredibly moisturizing to the skin.
Yep, fragrance free.
Yeah, and I put that here on my neck, I put it on my ears, I put it on my face, I put it literally everywhere. And then I go to bed and I sleep with my face down on a pillow because
Create more wrinkles. I know, I sleep like a vampire.
I know, like I've tried to train myself for so many years to want to sleep on my back, and I started out that way, but eventually I always wake up face down. And I'm like, why do I have wrinkles? Like, well, that's the reason why.
Of course, our nighttime regimen consists of a lot of other things, flossing, brushing your teeth, and everything. But the last skin type,
I'm supposed to do that?
yeah, the last skincare, skin maintenance type of thing that we use is Latisse.
Yeah.
It's a tiny little thing. It's so little and cute, but it has a big impact, right? So you put this on you have these little wands, and you put these onto your eyelashes, and they make your eyelashes really
Thick
and
and long.
long and
Yeah.
amazing. And so
Yeah.
it works great. So
It does work great, and I get lazy about it, and I'll just put it on my finger and like swipe it on, and it will make my eyes a little dark around. I think people have even commented in our videos like, "Do you have eye makeup on?" I think it's just I put way too much Latisse on, but use the brush. It's way easier to apply, but it really does work.
yeah, follow the instructions.
Last but not least, the biggest key to having like really good skin is water.
Yeah.
We drink so much water that it's really unheard of. He
Yeah.
especially. I think how many
Like
gallons of water?
at least 2 gallons a day.
We-
I drink like 10 of these a day. How
We're
many
not-
ounces? I don't know.
We're not big soda drinkers. We really just drink water.
Yeah.
He doesn't even drink coffee. I drink coffee in the morning and then I switch to water. So tons and tons and tons of water. And I really think that that's one of the biggest keys to having really good skin.
And sleep.
Yeah, which we do not get.
And all the witchcraft that we just took you through. So hopefully you don't think that we're nuts.
Yeah, that
I'm
was a
going
lot
through all
of
these
spend.
products. I mean, so what's happened over the years is we've kind of built up on this. We've gotten older and our skin's aged. We've added more products over time. So this wasn't a like, hey, let's go out and create this entire crazy regimen. It was literally like, we need to add more things as we move along our lives.
But start young, because we didn't start until we were older. And I can only imagine like how much better our skin would look if we were doing this in our 20s and our 30s. Like seriously did not do really anything until our 30s, right?
Right. I mean, yeah. You need to have that routine too. You need to do it every night. You need to do some maintenance. Not every once in a while be like, oh man, I forgot. I need to put it on.
And he's better at that than me, because he is like so militant. Literally everything that he does, he is so regimented. And then there's me. I'm more creative. I'm a little bit more gray. I am like, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, call it a day, and that's not good. So when my skin's looking best is when I'm being really strict on this routine. So. So hopefully this was helpful for all of you that were curious about skincare and wanting to know.
Yeah.
If not, sorry about that. We'll have a better one next time.
That's right. But we'll put a link in our description to our Amazon landing page with all of these products so that you guys can go out there and just click and buy.
Yeah.
And it makes it a little easier for you.
Yeah. Happy shopping.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.